Guys, it's me. I'm live. Hey, Kristen, we're going to swatch these new watercolors I got. And I keep spraying them because they seem to be drying out really fast. And I don't know if it's because they're new or what. Anyway, I'll show you. I got this box. They came in this box. It says 24 master level solid watercolors. And the brand is Superior. And it says llama over here and ASTM. Don't know what that means. ASTM International. Artist Transparent Watercolor, Fine Artist Watercolors. And they actually came. Let me see if I can find it. Something just ding dinged on me. Oh, Miss PayPal. They came wrapped with these little things. So I unwrapped them. Now, one of the things that distressed me a little bit is some of the colors were misspelled, but I've seen that before in items that come from China, and this is made in China. Yeah, it's made in China. So, anyway, so I have prepared me a swatchy card, and I have all the names, and I wrote the name on the tin also. So, let's see. There. We will see about this. Okay, I will. Hi, Stacy May. How are you? So anyway, I paid $18.89 for this set of paints. Now that is not a lot of money for a really nice set of paints, but in Timu money, that is a lot of money. In Timu money, that is a lot. So we're gonna just see. We're gonna start down here with the Indian yellow. And I have this little hashtag in it if you're wondering what it's about. Oops, don't get in that, Cindy. That is not water fast. I have that little hashtag in there to see what it looks like over. And I just want to see if as I thin it out, what it looks like. So, oh, I wanted to show you something else too. This came wrapped in this. Now, what am I supposed to do with this? It's a microfiber cloth. Am I supposed to use it to dab paints on? What am I supposed to do with it? It's very nice. Has a very nice feel. Okay, yellow. Let's see this yellow. This is, okay, this one here was Indian yellow. This one here is permanent lemon yellow. Had way too much water on my brush. Just trying to lift some of it to see. It does seem to lift really well. Now, if I'm doing something wrong in my swatching, y'all just tell me because usually I get something and I just start playing with it. This is cadmium yellow medium. These are very pretty. And I even started out with a good clean jar of clean water. I got 2 jars of clean water here, but we're just using one today. There we go. Just lifted that right onto my finger. Didn't I? Didn't I? You could watch swatching for a long time. This one is, and I don't have enough. I can tell you right now, I don't have, it's goopy there. This one is called Scarlet, and I got there. Ooh, that is quite opaque. But I want to see if I can bring in some clean water and see what it does on down. Okay. I do like that. Very pretty. Next color is cadmium red. And I don't think in all of the ones that I have, I actually have a cadmium red. Ooh, I like that. That's what I call lipstick red. Superior Paints paints and brands them under a lot of names. Well, this one is Superior Paints. So I like that. Next up is Madder Red. Madder, Madder Red. That's pretty. That's almost a wine red to me. That's pretty. That's a very pretty red. I likes it. Okay, next up we're looking at Violet. Pretty. Yeah, I like that, how it pins up there. Next up is Permanent Violet. And it is more of a purple than it is to me. This one has more of a red tint, just the plain violet, and then the Permanent Violet has more of a... And I'm sure those little pieces of paper probably told you what the dyes and all that was in them. I didn't keep them. They're here in the trash. I mean, I could probably find them, but I have them split up. Now, this one, this has 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5 blues in it. 5 blues. This one is called Cobalt Blue. Very pretty. Very, very pretty. The next one is Indigo. It's got some of a green tint to it, don't it? I do like that color. Next one is France Ultramarine. France Ultramarine. Ooh, that's pretty. Very pretty. This indigo can almost cover that black, and that violet did. That Permanent Violet did. Of course, I was pretty thick there. And next up, I used this the other day on, what did I use that on? On this. This is what that sea blue looks like on cheap stuff as a background. This next one that I'm just doing is sea blue. Okay, very good, very good. Now we're going to go down here. I'm going to turn it around because it's easier to turn around. Next up is, and we'll turn our card around, Prussian blue. Prussian blue. Yep. Prussian blue. And Prussian blue has a lot of the same look. Huh. Yeah. No. Payne's Gray here, coming with Payne's Gray. And I got a lot of water on my brush. There is that blue tint to it. Let me... lift some of it. Oh yeah, I love Payne's Gray. Payne's Gray has become a very favorite color since I did that challenge that Carrie done with the Payne's Gray. I love that. Absolutely love that. That is a beautiful blue gray. Next is Emerald Green Deep. Emerald Green Deep. And y'all know what? Emerald Green Deep. Whoa. That is some green. That is for sure some green. A little bit too much. Ooh, that's pretty. Isn't that pretty? So believe that you could paint it opaque enough, that you can make it opaque enough to completely cover the black dot, but it thins out very nicely. Very, very nicely. This next color is one that I don't have. I've heard people say it, what it is. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is, oh my gosh. Cindy, do not say what you're thinking. Do not say what you're thinking. This is Hooker Green Bright. It dried out real fast. Very interesting color. I like it. I mean, it's just a pretty green. I'm still not sure why they call it Hooker Green Bright, but okay. Yeah. Yeah. I'm at the right place. I thought I was at the wrong place. This is Tree Green. And I mean, I can see it, but I can't. Okay. In my opinion, I have no quinacridone colors. In my opinion, these two colors right here are so close. You could have mixed them to and put a different color in the palette. Just my opinion. You know what you know how that goes. Everybody's got their own opinion. This is yellow green. Yellow green. It's a pretty color. He created the color. Well, thank you, Kristen. Should have known the teacher would know. Yellow ochre. I like yellow ochre. I like that color. Yellow ochre. And I like the name of it. Now, this next one is umber. Now, I've seen burnt umber. And I've seen raw umber. But I don't know that I've ever just seen umber. So let's get our umber on. We need some more water. They're not priming very well. Oh, that's a pretty color. I like it. That's a pretty, pretty brown. I like that color. Had a lot of water on my brush. And they seem to lift very well. Very, very well. But they do seem to dye the page too. So I don't know if I could lift it completely off. We'll try one on a corner here in a minute. Next one is I don't know if I'm saying this right. Next up, that was umber. So we've got black, burnt brown, burnt sienna. This is called Pazzoli or Pazzuli red ochre. Pazzuli red ochre. And it's very similar to just the umber. There's a little bit more red in it than just the umber, but let's see. Ooh. Give me back my tissue. You know what? That lifts pretty good. Thins out really nice. Let's see what happens if I... Oh, yeah. That lifts pretty good. And for it to be a red, have a red in it, yeah, that lifts really good. The Hooker's green will have some granulation. Okay. Burnt sienna. Here we go, burnt sienna. It's a pretty brown. Thins out really nice. I like it. This one's called burnt brown. At least that's what I think it's called. I feel like we're a little... Ooh, that's a dark brown. A dark, dark brown. There's our mark. Can be quite opaque. But it lifts really nice. That's a pretty color. And next, last but not least, ivory black. Ooh, I made that thick enough that it covered up my line. Let's see how it dries. There we go. So, that is a very nice palette. If you're wondering what I'm doing, I had paint all down in my thing. Stretch, Cindy, stretch. I need arms that are just a little bit longer. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, that's pretty. I like it. I likes it. I likes it. Okay, there we go. And I measured it out so it would lay just right there, just all purty in my pocket. Now this is one of the Zootang brushes. And this right here is a page I've gotten paint all over, obviously. What's on this one? Oh, that's my dragonfly. My dragonfly. Let's paint. Let's paint something. Let's just make sure. Let's get that. So I haven't painted a thing in this book since I painted that dragonfly. Let's paint some of my little circle flowers. Let's do this color because it's really pretty. Let's give it a little water. Did we give it too much water? Maybe. And maybe not. That is so pretty. I do believe it will maybe granulate a little bit. This one is the permanent. Is that what I... Yeah, this is the... No, this is violet. This is violet. You know what? Just because... Let's see, can I do that? No, I'll have to do them one by one. Okay, that's a pretty... That will be pretty. Let's go here for... Uh-oh, what did I get on my thing? Looks like we go for a cobalt blue flower. Do you like that? I like that. Hi, Doug. How are you? Let's see. Yeah, it should be real pretty for that, Jude. You're right. Let's see. That one's the violet. If that one's that one, this one is going to be madder red. Let's see what madder red looks like as one of my little flowers. No, I was going to say, is it the same color? But it's not. You know why I enjoy this, don't you? Because it involves a lot of doodling, and I love to doodle. Somebody just messaged me. So I do have to go and go and see the clinic. I do have to go to the clinic and the pacemaker clinic, and the reason I have to go, it has nothing to do with the fact that my pacemaker readings changed. It has to do with the fact that I haven't been into the pacemaker clinic since 90 days after I got my pacemaker. So I need to go in and have it checked. Yeah, that's all of it for the week. We're finished for the week. So on Tuesday, look at us go, Jared. Look at us go. Let's do this blue right here. Did we just do that? No, we did cobalt blue. Let's do this blue. But I don't think that's the blue we want, but we'll do it. Anyway, so that's what I'll do Thursday morning, bright and early at 10 o'clock. I've ordered some jewelry. We're getting ready for our August celebration. You know, we're going to party all month for my birthday. So, did I say hi to Doug? There's Robin. Hey, Robin. How are you, sweetheart? Okay, let's see. See, I feel like I'm sitting in here backwards for some reason. I feel like, so this is my Indian yellow. There. Now I feel right. Yeah, now I feel right. We're going to try some of this Prussian blue. Y'all see what I just did? I want to see. Now, we're going to do something different here. That one is almost egg-shaped, ain't it? But it'll be okay. It layered over that really nice. But let's see this, okay? Told me so. Thank you. You're eating dinner? What are you having for dinner? We're having chili dogs at church tonight, so. Okay, this one I've just wetted, okay? It's just wet. Now, the paper in this little book is really nice paper. So what color do we want to add in here? Let's do a yellow one. Let's do this Indian yellow. And let's just add. Oh, it bleeds pretty. I like how it runs. So that'll be really nice when we do some flowers that are a little more realistic. That Indian yellow color would make a beautiful sunflower, wouldn't it? If I knew how to paint a sunflower.
Yeah.
Pork chops, stuffing, and summer squash zucchini. Yum.
What time should we be there?
Yeah, what time should we be there, Dave says. Let's see. I think this is going to be Hooker's Green right here. We're going to...
I got both done.
Did you... Hey, can you feel and see if my t-shirt that's hanging is dry? Because
No, I walked by it. Yes, it felt right.
feel of it and see if it feels dry. It may need to be put in the dryer. I don't like to dry my t-shirts or any of my shirts for that matter. Do not. This music is really thumping. Live next door to a young couple.
Well, me, it felt just the least bit down.
What? How much time do we have? 4:21.
A couple hours.
Yeah, that leaf is really wet. Let's give it some emerald green. That's Hooker's green again. I was gonna say that don't look like emerald. Are you okay? Then quit carrying on such. I'd have thought you. No, quit baby talking too. I told you to quit that earlier today. Where did I? These are from Timu, and they are called Superior Master Level solid watercolors, and I paid $18.89 for these. So that's not a lot if you're buying, good watercolors somewhere, but in Timu money, that is quite a bit. Timu money works kind of like dog years. I'm working on making better leaves. I make sorry leaves. I get there. And I know that you can make it and flat. Oh, that one's a pretty one. That one's a pretty one. Let's go over here. And yes, we're just going to put some leaves that are not the same color as our stem right there.
Yeah, I put that on low cool this morning. It still won't look, so I think it's time.
I don't run it on low cool.
Really? No, no.
I mean, I don't run it on high cool, is what I'm saying. Did I say it wrong? I did. I adjust it by the thermostat.
It's not 76 or something like that.
Okay. Okay. It's 102 outside. You can't expect the poor little thing to do too much. I always seem to pick the hottest week of the year. Brushes too. Yes, this one is a Zooting brush. I have a whole bunch that are from Timu that I really like, but one of the things that you have to be careful is, especially with the fine liner brushes, is the hairs come out real easy. That one is really weird looking. Let's see. That one was the emerald green, wasn't it? Yeah. Let's just go and add some emerald green to our. There we go. That makes it look a little better. Okay, what color is this one? It's probably Hooker's, or I don't know if we use tree green. I have an idea for a new whimsical painting, so I need to. Tomorrow I don't have to go anywhere but church tomorrow night. Tomorrow night will be the last night of crusade. So tomorrow I have plans to paint, and I have a new idea for a painting. a whimsical painting. So let's hope I can make it come to pass. Okay, I am done with the paints. And I'm gonna turn, yeah, the brushes came, they're Zoutine is what they're called, artist brush. This is a 9 round, yeah, or a 6 round. I don't know. So I want to turn and show y'all what I do with my brushes. Kristen was showing that she lays hers on a chopstick thing to dry. Well, I don't have no chopstick things, and I don't have the room to lay them out on my desk really, because when I turn, you're going to see why. But so I have this little thing that I keep my paintbrushes in. Hold on. I have this little tin that I keep my paintbrushes in, and I'm just moving the camera around. Okay, here we go. I have this little tin I keep my paintbrushes in, and I have all these clips, and so I just lay it after I clean it. I lay it down horizontal on those clips, and so there it's laying horizontally to dry, and then I keep all my paintbrushes in there. And I may have a lot of paintbrushes, but most of them are from Temu. So anyway, here we go. Let's go back here. And I feel like I've got there. I got caught on something. There we go. And this is one of those little bottles that is continuous spray, like mist and spray, and I really like it. I got it from Temu. I think I paid $2 and something for it. So let's see what I've got laying over here under here. I think I put them all up. I've got things strode here and yon and everywhere. Everywhere. Oh, I will show y'all the other things I got from Temu yesterday. This was the last order that I have that is coming on Temu. It don't I'm not saying I'm not ordering from them no more. I'm just saying it's the last one I had coming. So I got some colored safety pins, cutie cuties to go on journals. I got me a die cut that says Merry Christmas, and it has a little poinsettia flower and a star on it for Christmas cards. I got one that says thanks. Again, card making. I got some fall leaves. I got a gosh, look the kind of bag they put that in. A huge bag. I'll save the bag. Somebody's package will be in it. Everybody that ordered uh, this week, except for the ones that asked me to hold on to them, uh, they went out. This is a ruler, a metal, long, 12-inch, 30 centimeter ruler. Well, it may not be 12 inches, but I think it will be. Let's see, 10. Yeah, where the hashtags, it's 12. Where the hashtags are. And then I got 2 sets of stamps. Look at those. Aren't those cool? Bubbles. Those will be fun on my gel plate. And that's exactly why they were ordered. And then I got some words. Happy birthday. Gosh, hold on. I need my reading glasses. You will crush it. Another year looks good on you. Save some cake for me. Enjoy the day. Good luck. Congrats. So proud of you. Yay, you. I don't know what that one says. I don't know what that says. Hold on. I mean, maybe it makes sense if I took it out of the package, wouldn't it? Then I could read it instead of trying to read it through here. So, congrats, safe travels, miss you, see you, son, be well, for always, love you. Stuck to my sticky. With sympathy, peace to you, deeply sorry for your loss. You're in my thoughts. Anyway, I don't need that plastic bag because I keep them like that in my drawer. In my drawer. Anyway, so I need what I need now is some pins. Okay, let's have these are my three favorite pins that I do this with. So let's see what we're looking at. Let us see. Let us see. Do 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 do. I need to dry it because if I don't dry it, then I'll stick my hand in these leaves and I'll have leaves all over me, all over the page. Boop 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 boop. And yes, it's wrinkling my book. Trying to hold it down, but blowing around it makes it hot. Okay, those leaves aren't completely dried, but we're going to do this and work upside down. There's more than one way to skin a cat. This one is light, so we're going to do some that color. This one is really dark. We're going to do this. That paint will build up on my pen, so I have to mark it off. Hold on, let's see what my Posca will do on it. You can tell I used my Posca for something dark recently. There we go. Yeah, that's good. Okay, that'll be good for the outline. Now, what do we want to put on the inside of that? We quit thinking about it and just started doodling. I've been humming that all day. It's cute. Don't want to add anything else to it. Are you dry? Are you dry? Yeah, you feel dry. There's no mail today, was there? Okay. I don't think I ever saw any. Did Barbie ever come in? She said she was coming in. If she did, I didn't see her and I missed her. I'm sorry, Barbie, if I missed you. I just love to doodle. I can sit and doodle for hours, y'all. A little girl tell me in children's church one day that I said, "We're fixing to sing." She said, "I don't like to sing." I said, "You do not like to sing?" She said, "No." I said, "Do you like music?" She said, "No." "How can you not like music?" I said, "I go around singing and humming all day. And if I'm not doing it out loud, I hear it in my head." She looked at me like I was nuts. But it didn't stop anything. I still go around humming and singing and all that. But I think she was just having a bad day because this past Sunday she was happy to sing and jump and dance while we sang. Uh-oh. There we go. I need to outline those little flowers with some darker color. And I just did little dashes all the way around in it. I will tell you, I really like these. I got these from Temu too. They're neon colored gel pens, and I really like them. They do really well in my doodling. In my doodling. Let's see, this one here is an orange. Have an idea. Oh, it's a neon orange. I don't like that. We will cover it up with another orange. And there we go. Just like that, we'll cover it up. Now they have some glitter in them, so beware. I know a lot of people don't like to order from Temu, and that's your prerogative. I've not had anything happen with my bank account. I've not had anything. I don't even think I've hardly got anything I didn't like. So I've never done a return. And one of the things I like about Temu is if they lower the price, they'll give you a price reduction. They'll give you the credit in the price if it goes lower, like up to 30 days after you buy something. So usually after I get something in, I go in and check my all of my orders for the past 30 days. Ain't that cute? You really like this red one here with the that? Look, ain't that cute? So let's take our little Tombow marker and let's go and give it some seeds. Because you know what I tell y'all a while ago, that this color would make a good sunflower. There we go. I love it. It's so cute. And look, I did exactly what I said I would do. I stuck my hand in that wet leaf. I did it. Just sure as shooting. Do a little. I like to take just my pins and just draw along the sides of those. That one, I've got some weird colors going on there. Let's do a glitter pin there. So yeah, I got a funny story to tell y'all. So we're having Kids Crusade, and I have designated people to do all kinds of things, and so I have this guy in our church doing the memory verse. And so the first night, because he was a little nervous about it, the first night I told him I would help him. And I did. I helped him. And so, anyway, so I told him he was going to have to do it last night by himself. So he recruited some kids to come up and help him. Anyway, great idea. They loved it. Anyhow, so but I hollered back at Cody, the sound guy. I said, "Hey Cody, any way you can turn off these two side screens?" He said, "Sure," and he turned off the side screens. So because we were showing the verse on the screens, and he turned them off. But he also turned off the back screen, which I was planning on him leaving on the back screen. The look on Brad's face was priceless. We all laughed. Everybody laughed. I could hear his wife laughing. It was funny. He was a good sport about it. So some of the kids said it and helped him. Anyway, oh, there we go. Now we've got that, but that's a little dark in there. I don't think you can see it. That last blue one that I done, it's a little dark in there. So there's Barbie. There you go. See, that's all you have to do. It'll take about 6 weeks for it to go into your rewards account, and then after it goes in your rewards account, Barbie, you go in to your account and it'll show that you have this many points. It'll show it as points. And you say you want to buy a rewards Visa card, and there you go. That's then you can, and it'll ask you how much, and you use those points, which are your $200, to buy your Visa, and you can transfer it right onto it. And then it'll take another however many days, however many weeks. They don't get in a hurry about anything. So anyway, but last month I paid my electric bill and my gas bill. So you had a bunch of points, evidently. So yeah, that's good. So okay, I like the twirlies. Yeah, it'll be mailed to you. You'll get the Visa card in the mail. So it'll take a little bit, but once you get it, then after that you can just add. You don't have to order. I mean, you'll have to go in and make it look like you're ordering a Visa, but it'll say at the end of your order, it'll say if you already have a Visa rewards card, we will apply your rewards to that. And so then it don't take near as long. So what are we going to put in this one? I think we're going to do this right here. Mhm, 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 mhm. Now, wouldn't this be cute on a card front? Said, "Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear whoever. Happy birthday to you." There we go. I like that one too. I'm putting fuzzies on my stems. Why? You may ask. Because I can. I have a gel pen that will draw me some fuzzies. Put some fuzzies around this leaf too. Why? Because I have a pen that I can draw fuzzies with. Don't leaves have fuzzies on them? Oh, I said I had nothing to do tomorrow, didn't I? I lied. I do have something to do tomorrow. I have to finish making topical. This one here could be a smiley face. That one there. That's cute. That's a cute ideal, Stacy May. I love it. We'll just outline his circle. There we go. He had to have a hairdo. I love it. So cute. So I like these paints. They're really nice. I really do like the how they paint. If I really knew how to paint, I could tell you how they really know how to paint. But I just do fun stuff. Plus, did we put them up? No, we didn't put them up. Those don't go in there. That don't go in there. That don't go in there. Did I put a white one in there? Nope, it didn't. Okay, so we're just gonna do something. One more thing. What time is it? 4:49. 10 to 5. I still got a few minutes before I gotta start getting ready. We're going to go to crusade. Let's have back our brush and have back our paints. Although we nearly let them dry, let's let's go ahead and spray them again. They can dry while I'm at church. Find our sprayer. That's probably why they dry out so soon, fast, because it's just a mister. But anyway, that'll be okay. We'll spray those. Let's have our brush back. Let's have some dirty water back. You could draw some ears on my face. Barbie's been working on ears all week. Now this is I'm gonna let this dry, and I'm not gonna do it today, but this is gonna be a page for me to doodle on because we know that I like to doodle, don't we? Mhm. There we go. This is cadmium yellow. We're just gonna go right down, almost right down this line. These pages are sewn in to this journal. This is the Pazuli red. David is watching one of his favorite channels, which is the channel where they auction off old cars, hot rods. He loves that channel. Not sure, it may make him covet though. I have no idea. Did I see the ones at Dollar General? The ones what? The paints at Dollar General? I haven't been to Dollar General in a while. It's been quite a while since I've been to Dollar General, in fact. Have you painted any Barbie with your? Oh, they have those little. Have you painted any with your watercolors you got from from Amazon, not Dollar General? This is Payne's Gray, if you didn't hear me say that a while ago. This is going to be a page to doodle on. Is that the... That's not what I want. I want this right here. I want umber. And mechanical drawing pencils. This is umber. I told you the other day when you were doing your little haul that What nobody tells you is it's addictive to buy. You get addicted to buying art supplies. And then you end up with a messy full of room like I have in here, full of stuff that you haven't even used yet. And yet you want to buy some more. Where's my mama when I need her? Telling me you don't need that. This is cobalt blue, and I think I used cobalt blue twice. Maybe. That looks like the same blue, don't it, as I used a while ago. Hmm. This one is sea blue. This one is madder red. We're going to finish out our blocks here. And we may do something on top. Like a log cabin quilt. That's Indian yellow on top of that, whatever color that was. I don't remember. I don't remember what I had for lunch. Actually, I'm fibbing. I do remember what I had for lunch. I had scrambled eggs with fresh tomatoes, cheese on top of them, bacon in them, and a bagel with cream cheese. There we go. Let's change brushes if we want to try to do some detail outlining. Let's change brushes. Kristen told me how last night how to draw a straight line, paint a straight line, paint back toward yourself. I didn't listen last night, but I listened that time, Kristen. I heard you say it. That's much better. That is a wide line, but it was fairly straight. College journal, collage journal. Yeah, I haven't glued in my glue book in a while. I've been busy painting. I need to glue some stuff in my glue book. Did you see what I just did? I just messed that up. Cindy Lulu Bob. Well, we'll just go here and make it even wider. There we go. Is it wonky donkey? You betcha. Is it okay? I don't care if it's wonky donkey. I love that story. The wonky donkey. Mhm. Hi, Buttercup. I'm just playing with my new paints, honey. This is my little journal book to keep things in. Things that won't come out of it. That'll be just for me to look and see. How scary the thoughts in my head are. And there we go. We're going to do all of our doodling with our paint. So if we have big blobs, y'all will know that's why. Oops, y'all didn't can't see that, can you? There. Now you can. Has anybody talked about Sweet Frances in a while? I haven't seen her in a couple of weeks. I have to shoot her a message and say, Frances. I do this. I do this technique using markers and pens too, where I draw blanks. I draw circles and don't fill them in, and then I fill around them with the black. There we go. I got that one done. Yeah, I about did it. Whoa, that scared me. Yeah, I got paint all over my clothes, but that's okay. Thought I was dropping it on my thing. There we go. Hi, Nancy. How are you? Well, let's try this. Okay. There we go. Okay, we have 2 things to finish. Okay, ooh, I forgot about Payne's Gray. What am I going to do in Payne's Gray? Oh, that would be fun. That would be fun. Just got a little light. Now I'm gonna end up making them messed up, probably. There we go. There we go. And there we go. Okay, there's that one. I don't know what to put in that one. There we go. And it's all done. A bit of bird songs channel, they do that with a journal. They have a group of them that does that with a journal, and they have steps, and each person does a certain step in it, and then they send it around. And it takes them, the one that she just sent off is on the final step, and they've been working on it for 5 months. So I actually like this very well. I like this very well. So, guys, I like the new paints very much. Do I like them better than my Daniel Smith paints? Probably not. Do I like them better than my Marie's paints? Maybe. Yeah, I think I do. But um, remember, I have two sets of Marie's. So anyway, but yeah, this I thought they painted really good, and I've never outlined anything like that and done anything like that using the actual paint. So I mean, it still looks like watercolor under it. You can still see that it's watercolor, but the top almost looks like acrylic. I mixed it up. So anyway, so we will talk about that and work on getting some uh, just some guidelines to do. Not, I mean, not make it hard or anything, and pass it around. So do that. Y'all can, we can get it all set up and signed up. Yeah, we could auction it off to go to a good cause in the community. So anyway, well, guys, I need to go check on my shirt, make sure it's dry. It's 5:23. Got to be at the church in about 45 minutes. So I need to get going. Got to get scooting. So I'm gonna leave this to dry. I'll show y'all another day what it looks like after it's dry. Thank you all for hanging out for me for this hour and a half. So yeah, I hope it's good too. So I will see y'all tomorrow, I'm sure, somewhere. Talk to you later. Bye bye.